Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Meffert's gear shift puzzle. The Meffert's gear shift is a puzzle that was released by Meffert's 2 years ago, I think, and it was designed by Oscar. You can see from the sticker. Let's just go on with the turning. The turning, as many people know, the gear shift comes apart like this, and you can turn it like this. The turning of it is pretty nice. It's like I'd expect a gear puzzle. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. It's the same with all three, and you can actually do something like this. I've found that it's a little difficult to do, but it's doable, and you could just kind of like do this with the gears, and it moves the whole puzzle, so it's something. You can get into the internal mechanism by taking off the stickers on a particular corner. If you look, you can see that there's a little top to it, but I'm not going to take off the top and unscrew it on camera because I don't want to do it. So yeah, I really enjoy the stickers. I really like the stickers on this puzzle. They're nice and bright. They have the grainy feel, so you could hear that. And I really like these kind of stickers. I want more puzzles with these kind of stickers, to be honest. I mean, they're very fluorescent, and they kind of burn your eyes a little bit if you see them for a while, but for just playing with it for a little bit, they're nice stickers. I mean, they don't peel, they don't chip. Well, I mean, no, that's a lie. They do kind of peel if there's not a lot of room. One of these, no, not that one. This sticker was peeling up a bit, so I had to put that down with super glue. That's why it's a little crooked. But, yeah, the stickers are nice and textured. The problem with them is that they can get dirt in them, and you could just kind of like smudge them out, but it does take some effort. There is a problem with this puzzle that I've kind of encountered. It's that when you turn these, first of all, sometimes it's a little hard to kind of pull apart layers because it has to all the sides need to be all pushed down all the way, and then you can pull something. And if it's not like all the way and you try and pull something, it'll be really hard, and there's times where it's kind of gotten stuck, see, like that. And I don't think this was lubricated by the guy I bought it from, but if you can lubricate it, I would suggest doing that, because that might help with trying to pull apart and put it back together. Another problem I've noticed is that when you try and pull out and you try and turn one of these, if you hold it like this and try and turn, I've noticed that it can kind of get caught on these gears, the bottom gears. So what I try and do is I kind of angle it like this, and then I turn it, and it's just easier for me to do it. Now let me just compare this with the other gear puzzles that I have. So here are all my gear puzzles on the table. As you can see, the gear shift kind of does stand out a little bit. The gear shift is not like a regular gear cube, as you kind of probably already figured out by now. Here's a regular gear cube. With the regular gear cube, you don't pull it apart like the gear shift, you just kind of turn it like a 3x3. But for this one, you do pull it apart and then turn it like that. And that's the same with these you do just kind of turn them regular, like a 3x3 or a 3x3 shape mod, I guess. You kind of understand what I'm trying to say here. Solving this puzzle is different from any other puzzle that I've ever played with. You don't actually solve it like a normal gear cube. The gear cube is actually substantially easier than this. you know, the gear shift, this isn't a challenging puzzle, but it's not easy either. You do kind of have to think about it, especially when you're getting the second side. If you were to solve this red orange color and then you solve pink second, it is a little tricky to solve the pink next. This puzzle varies in price from other places. I've seen it from stores for $25, and I see it on Meffert's for $36. If you're looking to buy the Meffert's version, be wary of the knockoff version. You can tell the thing's a knockoff because it doesn't have these grainy stickers, it doesn't have the Oscar Meffert's logo, and one big thing is that it has a purple side on it. So if you see a gear shift with a purple side, you know that it's going to be a knockoff unless someone got stickers for it, which I don't know if shops sell them. The only shop that I would think would have these kind of stickers is Oliver's shop, but I'm not going to say it's in the book if it's not there. So bottom line, if you want to get this puzzle, make sure it's a Meffert's brand and not a knockoff brand. If you want the Meffert's brand, of course. So what are my final thoughts on this cube? It's a fun challenge. It looks really cool, and when you scramble it up, I'm going to do a little bit right now. It just looks so devastating, and you don't even know where to start. Give this to a regular person, and they won't know what to do. They'll just try and do this, which is a little annoying in my opinion, but what can you do? They're just not one of us. So I would say go out and buy this. If you want the Meffert's brand, do your research and make sure that it is the Meffert's brand if you don't want to get a knockoff. I mean, I've tried the knockoff, and don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's inferior in quality compared to the Meffert's brand. So if you want a high quality gear shift, then get the Meffert's brand. I would say if you're just starting out, this would be a great puzzle, and if you're not starting out and you're an advanced solver, get this too, because this is perfect for a whole bunch of people. Alright, so that's all I have to say about the gear shift. Thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you later. Oh yeah, another thing, I have a new outro. I don't know when it's going to be coming on. It should be coming any second.